Hello everyone, this is Sorcerer Kit, and I'm here with another first look into what's coming up next month, and this month we're covering the month of September 2024. So I know I've been on radio silence for the past month, but a lot's happened, starting with planning a trip to Florida, trying to get my late stepfather's stuff out of storage, and that's been fun. And I'm also renovating my bathroom because a bunch of idiots decide to decorate it in a way that had linoleum on over tile, and water got behind the linoleum, and basically the wall disintegrated. So I'm dealing with that. Plus the Spy Family book recording, and I got the Twisted Wonderland novel, and it's actually thicker than I thought it would be. So I'm trying to read that, and I can't shut off my voiceover brain when I'm reading it. But other than that, let's go ahead and get into the month. We are actually in for a few events. In a few days, we are going to have the encore of the Harveston Sledathon. Apple and Sepik will be on Raid Up. Their Apple Palm cards will be on Raid Up for a limited time, as well as a new addition that is Jamil Applepalm. Now, Jamil will not be making an appearance in this story, much like Vil during Scalding Sands, but I think Twisted Wonderland did this to sort of add a sort of refreshing element to this encore. Now, I believe it's a stamp mission, and it will probably run for like maybe a couple weeks. So be sure to be on top of those stamp missions and enjoy. I know this will be a nice, refreshing event for the scorching weather outside. I know I am melting over here. Right after the Harveston Encore event, we'll have Part 5 of Book 7 releasing, The Lord of Malevolence. And I don't think we're getting a new card this time around, but all four Diosomnia boys will be on Raid Up for their dorm uniforms. I would give this a pass, this showcase, because their dorm uniforms are on the basic standard showcase, and maybe you'll get them, maybe you won't at any time. I know I got Sebek at some point just because it was random. So I'm looking forward to continuing the story. I do think they are dragging this story out a little too long, but that's just my opinion. And then we have another chef event in the works. It's going to be confectionery themed, so I think sugar might be the main ingredient. And the featured chefs for this event are going to be Jack and Vil. Now, at this point, remember, you get to choose one chef from the event. So choose whoever you want, although it should be noted that both of them have power-up to their spells. However, Vil has, Nullify Freeze, a special effect on his spell, so just keep that in mind. I will have a recipe guide up, like always, so don't worry, I got you covered. And then we have the Terror is Trending Showcase. What I think this is that it's a showcase-only limited run where you get to draw upon previous Halloween characters. Now, I believe this is it's only the first Halloween event that will have the showcase. And also, if I understand this correctly, and really, I hope this is true because I know a lot of players who would love this. Every time you roll on the banner, you get tokens, and then you can exchange those tokens for the shop, and I believe you can use those tokens to exchange the previously free characters from the showcase. For example, you might be able to get Epple, Malleus, Idia, Kalim, or Deuce. And those were previously free on the first event. I really hope this is true because I know some players who didn't get into the game until after this event, and the Halloween costumes are so cool. So expect that towards the end of the month. Now, if you're like me and you are a day one player, I would suggest skipping this because next month I am sure we are going to get the Halloween event. That's the Funland event with Uh, Puppeteer or Puppet Master Ace being the first one. I'm excited for that one. And then Puppet Master Kaleem and Puppet Master Ortho. And it's best to save your gems and keys for that. So be strong, everyone. And then, of course, we have the birthdays to go over. Now, on the 12th, Jamil will have his birthday celebration, debuting his Birthday Bloom card, and as well as his previous birthday cards. And then on the 23rd, we have Ace in his Birthday Bloom card with his previous Birthday Boy cards. Now, remember to log in on both the 12th and the 23rd if you want their cards. Or, no, if you want their 10-shot keys. You can always store those keys away for next month or for future showcases, or if you actually are trying to get one of them, then yes, you can use those. Also, should note that their backgrounds for their rooms will also be available for purchase in the shop. So, I'm excited. I know Ace is going to be difficult for me to pass up. I might just say, screw it. Just throw a 10-shot at him and then use the tokens I get from that showcase to buy his broom for my guest room. That's what I've been doing for some of my favorite characters. Just throwing the keys at them and just get the brooms if I don't get them. Which actually is probably why they did the whole token showcase tokens anyway. I never thought about that, and I fell for it like a sucker. Okay, well, time to continue falling for it like a sucker. And that is all I have to report for this month. It does seem like we have a lot going for us, and we have to hold on strong for the Halloween event. I do once again want to apologize. I haven't even gone on script. I haven't even made a script for this because I've been so busy. And I hope to be a bit more engaging next month, but once again, I have my trip to Florida to get my late stepfather's things out of storage if they're continue to be cooperative, I guess. But don't worry, I got this. However, I will definitely keep you informed, and I will definitely try to get that recipe guide up as soon as I can. Lord knows what I'll be doing by then. And I'm also getting ready to record the Twisted Wonderland novel. I'm reading first, and I'm going to record whenever I can, and I do look forward to sharing that recording to you guys. I will post it in my other channel, Fireside Stories, but since this is Twisted Wonderland related material, or game related material, I do want to share it with you all. You all have been so fantastic with keeping up with my channel and sticking with me, and I do appreciate you all. Thank you so much. And with that, I will see you very soon.